know you couldn't hear me. Is that your new tape?
Oh, yeah. It's the one that Dad left me.
Star-Lord.
Kurt Russell.
Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
Or David Hassel. His name is David.
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the space riders.
Doesn't have a name.
And he's not scary. He's cool.
Your space rider certainly got his hands full.
Yeah, Mom. Dad's obviously in space. Oh.
Pretty far out.
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma. Ma.
Ma.
Nobody says far out anymore.
Nobody says far out
your mom.
anymore, Ma. Nobody
Maybe
says
we
Ma
should see
anymore,
if we can get
man.
tickets to see them live.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath and...
You like Black Sabbath?
Like I
I
said,
like Black Sabbath.
your mom's cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
Mom?
Talking about
How about
space,
some
Mom?
cake, huh?
Yeah,
Talking about
I'll be up in a
space,
sec.
Paul?
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
Watch that waistline. No, no.
Oh! Peter! We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
Yeah, I was talking about
It's not
Peter.
a toy. It's an action
That
figure.
girl's still got it going on.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec. I promise.
Right.
I shall never understand it. You know? Man, look at the rock, Rolling Stones and rock. The rock out the world universe. Rock so hard, guys. Yeah, I'm done with that. Bro, see what's up?
Oh man, I can't wait to play this. Maybe I can convince Annie to buy it with his paper out money.
Super victory. 10 takedown tips. Oh yeah. Buy my tips. Funda, what is that? Space Exploration Academy? Yeah, I don't know if any of you are dying, if you guys know this, but I'm actually kind of a comic book nerd. And
oh,
I
man.
think
Traveling
this
through
is
space
the
must be amazing.
actual Space Academy that Star-Lord was in when he became like an adultish, when he was like, you know, when
This
he
will be
first went
worth
into space
hundreds
in
of
comics.
dollars someday.
I don't know if this is an actual comic. I think that yeah, I'm pretty sure that it is. It seems like it's an actual comic cover.
I gotta beat Janie's high score. This is embarrassing.
This thing, yeah, James is an ass, but this thing is like, I don't even know what this thing is. Jesus. Analog and some numbers. I've never seen that before. Or maybe I've seen something like that, but not the numbers. Dungeons
3
and
natural
Dragons.
ones in a row last game. Some barn I turned out to be.
You could just like break the guitar in half. You could like really, I am really rockstar material. I was talking shit before, but I didn't see how dedicated this kid is. Holy shit. Yeah, no, so,
It's pretty crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake.
No, I don't know that reference. What's it called? Like, oh damn. Okay. Okay. I see you, Star-Lord. But what's it called? It's been a long while. Like Cthulhu, Jesus. Since I
My calluses.
posted a video, but I thought I would definitely. Oh my god. I gotta keep that. I gotta give that mom credit though. She really kept in shape after this mullet went through. I think it's like she's like a little melon head right here, man. She's like charged right
Keep
through
hitting
that,
those dingers,
like,
George.
that
He'll
gate.
make it in the Hall of Fame for sure.
Yeah, I thought her hips were a little big. Oh my god. 2022, keeping it PC.
Fingers are still cramped from trying to bookmark pages. I know it's not how you're supposed to play, but I'm tired of dying everywhere.
But So, oh man, I've only ever
Might as well just peel the
figured out
stickers
one
off and put them in
side
the
of
right
this
spot.
motherfucking thing. I'm not gonna lie, it's the most annoying bane of my existence. I have multiple banes of my existence. I thought I was a vampire for a second. Tom was a shit.
Love to be able to ride one of those light cycles.
Jeff Bridges.
Can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome.
That's it, Iron Man? Oh. Lost Starwalker. Yeah.
The final battle was awesome. Looked like the heroes were done for, but they pulled it off.
So they have that Chewbacca reference, but they can't like do a Star Wars reference or a Star Trek reference. You know, lame. Like, yeah, if I'm risking like copyright infringement for music, they could have just copyright infringement for like a movie. No, but it's I don't know. I was just trying to figure out what game to come back to with like on this channel. Even though it has like no views, no potential, no hope.
Holy
Gotta love
crap,
that shit. Underdog
Drax.
style.
You gotta stop doing this, man. It's
But it's just
weird.
been a long time. And
You're approaching the quarantine zone.
I feel like I've gotten away from
How long was I out
just
for?
talking, enjoying the games, and like just
That's
sharing my opinions with the
very
world.
specific.
The betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
Yeah.
She is the
no,
spawn of
definitely
my
looking
sworn
forward to,
enemy,
like,
a
you know,
murderess and a
starting it up
traitor.
again.
I do not trust her.
Well, try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
I don't necessarily have like I have a schedule for this. I don't have like an idea about what games I'm gonna be like necessarily playing next. And I don't really have the desire to make that sort of like dedication. Not necessarily dedication, but I don't want to make that like guarantee and then not follow through. I don't make this like, you know, more than what I'm enjoying right now, you know, as it is. I look dirty as fuck. This shirt's like trash, dog. I haven't brushed my teeth. Do you know, do there even showers? I look like I'm on my last bottle of hair gel. Nope. I'm gonna jump out of this one.
Oh, it ain't
too
just a
cocky.
junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic war debris in the known universe. Just think of all the tech we can find.
Okay, what can I do with that?
Hey, it's only illegal if Nova Corps finds us inside, which they won't.
Groot's right to be nervous, Rocket. Don't underestimate the Nova Corps.
Hey, Bluebird, you copy?
Come on.
I know you think I sold you out, and
Galactic police?
They've got the numbers.
But they ain't got the brains.
What the fuck? What is he saying? What is that?
Sure takes a genie.
Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Bluebird and the kid?
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravagers space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Have you heard him whistle?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing.
That's pretty
Pretty
dope,
much from the
actually.
day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my
I thought he
sentence.
adopted me.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war?
Wait,
I
what
thought the
storyline are we
Ravagers were
following here,
neutral.
man?
They were. And they also weren't.
The Jack Kirby like timeline, or is this like the
Yondu and I were cellmates.
Oh my god. This is
First
definitely not
thing he
like
said when they
MCU
put him in my
version.
cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, because I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
You know
I
one
had
thing
cellmates
actually.
before, and none of them lasted long. The Chitauri have these gladiatorial games, and
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in that snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket load of units,
There's
too,
like
I
so
bet.
much. What's
Anyway,
it called?
once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager.
Jesus. Okay, do I have to do this one? That's so much information. Fuck it,
The
fine.
Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Shatari transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many Resistance ships, until a Shatari cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid and...
Yondu ended up on Shatari Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't.
Exposition, that's what it is.
Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Ryder and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Space Dad. Ha! I already have a Space Dad.
Could have been worse.
And a Space Mom.
Well, if you don't
No,
mind,
Earth Mom.
I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
Dan Gamora, bringing up some emotional stuff. Wait, why are you even in my room, Gamora? Jesus, that was so much exposition. Like, holy shit, that was a lot. I don't even like the way I look right now, and I had to watch myself talk about all of my history
We
with
must soon discuss the
Yondu.
status of my official
That
team
was
membership
awful.
badge.
Drax! Once again, there is no official badge!
Obviously, you would not have one, assassin. The small one indicated the procedure is a well-guarded secret.
Alright, put that away.
Stop
And
messing
never pick that
with
up again. And never, ever talk about Yondu again.
Almost 20 years, and those tracks are still fire.
Oh shit. This is the legendary VHS. The cassette tape. Legendary VHS.
Wish you were
my bad.
here, Mom.
Space Mom. Now she is a Space Mom.
Do it as soon as I reconfigure them!
You better not try to sell them off!
Not like I'd make
Yeah.
any money!
Oh, Jesus.
Ah, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested.
I am Groot.
I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
Spook him. Pooh, pooh.
Arrested? If they catch us, they'll shoot us on spot.
Oh.
Out here, on the frontier, cops don't have time to arrest people.
Relax, bud. Nova Corps ain't the type to shoot first. Arresting folks is their whole thing. That and silly helmets.
Oh, I feel kind of bad.
Hey, Groot, did that escort job on Orga ever pan out? What do you mean you never called her back? Don't know if you noticed, but we're flarkin' broke. What? Wait, what kind of escort was that contract about? Yeah, maybe I'd rather be...
Nice gizmos, Rocket.
I'm calling them thumpers on account of the noise they make. Assuming we get past the force field and reach your coordinates in one piece, all we gotta do is set them up, and these babies are gonna draw out our monster in no time.
Oh, Jesus. Investigate thumpers.
How's that even gonna work? The thumper goes beep, 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 and the monsters come running?
It goes more like, wah! Wah! Wah!
Holla, rocket!
Stop this ruckus at once!
And then the monster comes a-running out of its hole.
Are you sure about that?
Hey, all my intel came from your source.
My sources are very reliable. Those coordinates are 100% pointing towards a rare, elusive, priceless creature.
With no physical description to go by.
What do you think elusive means?
It don't matter what the monster looks like. As long as it's got ears, you can be sure my thumpers are gonna drive it right into our arms.
Morgoth be with you.
Hey, Morgoth yourself.
I forgot to frickin' close the
Morgoth is
fridge.
politeness
Rude.
thing?
What is this?
Tathian customs don't make no sense to me, bud.
Just like this movement, though. This was his animation. Moving animation's kind of funny. He's like kind of dancing. Oh man, maybe there's Remember, there's supposed to be a soundtrack to this. Maybe he's supposed to be dancing for a reason.
Nice.
I can play absolutely none of these, and I'm not sure if I can show these any. Like this is risky, I think.
Mora?
Up here, Peter.
No, I don't want to talk to you. I already talked to you until you got too close. Gamora, you got to me. You touched my soul and my childhood. And in my space dad. Space dad.
Oh, Drax!
Drax!
Oh shit.
About Gamora.
Gamora
In
just
this not
gave me
way,
an
Peter
emotional
Quill.
punch.
I am readying my body for
throw me
battle.
in a physical kick.
You know we're supposed to capture this monster, right? Not kill it?
Of course. But I suspect it will not go down without a fight.
Cool it, Muscles. Lady Hellbender ain't gonna buy damaged goods.
I will aim to preserve the integrity of the beast as best I can.
Good.
Alright, well, that's, no. I feel I would have more fun talking
All
to
good,
Groot.
buddy? You know, I don't understand you, Groot, but I'm gonna assume you just said something super kind and thoughtful.
What did the tree say?
No idea.
I'm just touching everything,
looks
man.
broken. Maybe Rocket can
What's
fix
going
it.
on with this thing? Okay. What am I doing with that now?
Groot! Hey, buddy. I was just, checking to see if everything was okay. And it is. Okay. Too bad this translator's busted. I was hoping it might have Groot stored on it, or something. That way I could download it into my translator. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on stuff without, you know, Rocket always filtering it. Actually, hold that thought. Yo, Rocket!
What?
Can you come here for a sec?
Oh,
do
Jesus,
you
I'm
want,
gonna
Quill?
learn
I'm
about
busy.
all of the
You can
Guardians.
see if this translator
Before
has Groot's
I doesn't
language
make
on it.
anything. Before I get
It
to
doesn't.
You didn't even check.
take
Don't
any
need
action.
to. Cheap scut like that don't have rare language packages, and even if it did, it's beyond salvageable.
Really? Wait, you have Groot's language package installed in your translation implant?
Do I look like I'm made of units? Only folks who got that language package are rich people.
So you actually speak Groot then?
You mean Talinisan? And yeah, I speak it, more or less. Me and Groot been bounty hunting together for a decade before you came along, Quill. When you've been working together that long, you develop a common understanding. You say misunderstandings, I say open to interpretation. They didn't go sour. We didn't need those jobs anyway.
So you guys learned to understand each other over time.
And with the help of a spreadsheet of Groot's lexicon, which ain't no easy feat when your entire language sounds like I am and Groot.
So there's hope for us yet. You know, I didn't always have a translation in.
Oh my god, I should have pressed that
I
button.
mean,
I feel like I'm
I
gonna
was
press
feeling
all the
Spanish
buttons,
before
but I'm
I
not
left
gonna
Earth, not
enjoy
that
listening
Spanish
to any
would
of
have
it.
prepared
Not any
me
of it,
for
but most of it.
all of this.
It's all just
Man, those first few years,
It's all just
Do you
extra
know how
bits.
hard it was to get by without having
But-
any idea what people were saying? Half of the languages out here sound like white noise, weird birds, and
Well, let's
messed
see.
up
Let's see how I do.
theremins. I don't even want to know what
like
rocket
to press
actually
everything.
sounds
I'm
like.
Not necessarily like always stuck on getting 100%,
TV
but I
did
make sure
not
I get like
prepare
90.
me for the realities of living in space. Let me tell you.
90% completion, something like that.
Honestly, man,
Not
you're
competitive.
lucky you have Rocket.
Yeah, winning
mean,
and everything. It's just the one thing that
I know
matters.
what it's like to be surrounded by
Not
people and
competitive
have
at
no
all.
one
At all.
understand you.
They're
How
not competitive at all.
lonely that can be. I'd have been lost. You must
If
have
it wasn't for
been lost
Yondu,
too.
tell me
before
about more about
Rocket
Yondu, please.
And us.
Huh.
I probably don't say
Such
this
a
enough,
wise tree.
but you really are an important part of the team. I can't imagine the Gardeners of the Galaxy without Groot. And who knows? If this thing does have your language in it and Rocket can download it somehow or hack it or I don't know. It'd be nice to finally talk to you. For real. Glad we had this little chat. Awesome. Cool.
Yeah, Groot, man. He's cool as fuck.
Really needs to get these plants under control.
What? What is this? What are these things? What am I looking at? Like, is there anything back here? Oh, whoa, oh, cameras. Okay, what? Yes. That's cool. The photo mode. Oh, this isn't. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, it's a ship. Ah, it's a broken ship. It is bridge. Whatever that is. Okay, Kamar time. What's up, girl?
Hey,
how you doing?
That's my chair.
Oh,
Man, trying to be captain.
then why aren't you in it?
Hey, hey, hey! Look at
I
me.
was,
Look at me. I'm the captain.
strategizing. It's one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
You lucky you look good walking away, girl. Oh, else I'd be saying something about you sitting in my that booty sitting in my seat. So,
Once we breach that force field, there's no going back.
Your black market codes are gonna crack that Nova net, right?
Yep. As soon as you enter them in your console.
oh, right.
Oh yeah, you remember that dealer who asked about the emitters? After you left, he he leans over to me and he says, what do you need these for then?
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
It was how I felt, Peter.
Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one.
Nova Corps security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
And if we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the Nova net still up? Thought we were going in.
Well, it appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it? 4 digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
It's not that simple. The code only works on this date for this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's codes are more like an encryption key as some...
There. in!
Incredible.
Never realized there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
It's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, Rodent. We do not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The beast that we seek is far more valuable to the Monster Queen of Seknarf 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Whoa! Place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night? And you'll see the monster soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Oh, because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it, and my skin is not green. It's teal.
Tis teal.
Teal?
Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clicks to the drop side. Ground's too unstable to land the ships, you'll need to jump.
Well, Jackson's like, how
That's
long
our cue.
disgusting,
Let's go,
but
Groot.
his tattoos look pretty dope.
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle, and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
Okay, that's pretty dope.
Thumper 1, done.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
Gamora looks pretty cool.
Gamora, take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Oh, can you imagine?
I'm not being insensitive. I'm curious. And kind of jealous. You find something we could sell?
Nah,
here goes.
just some old correspondence.
It's been
You
so
know
long
how
since
I
I
like to
read
brush up on
his
galactic
voice.
war history.
Centurion Kirdor was lost his arm to the nano-risen. The accounts of his vaccine culture to each other. Kirdor maintains that the nano-risen blasted on him instantly, engaging him up to his elbow. However, his corpsmen have reported that he put his arms inside of it on a dare, directly violating safety measures and, of course, costing him his limb. Freaking idiot.
No. Don't think I've ever seen you read anything without pictures.
I read plenty of non-picture stuff.
He is not a better shot than me.
Wait, so does that not come down? I thought that was supposed to come down. Come back.
Heads up!
Oh, what the fuck?
Dangerous and unstable. Yeah, we get it.
Did not mean to do that.
Smooth as
Awesome.
always,
I didn't,
Quill.
but I am not apologizing.
I'm not encouraging him. I was being sarcastic.
Kinda like... Will I die? Oh god,
I'll
I'm
know
not!
what it
I
looks
don't know
like.
what's happening.
Will neglected to get that
Oh.
info while he was flirting on Contraxia.
Okay.
It'll look like a monster
no, no, no,
worth
no,
selling. And I wasn't
oh.
flirting, I was drinking.
Okay.
Show off.
Just making sure my guns work.
Alright, that's pretty cool. The colors are ridiculous. The graphics are pretty dope. I do love how Peter Quill looks, and I like how it's not a continuation of the Marvel movies, you know? I like how, out of all the Marvel movie,
I'm
video
thinking that
games that
big
went out
cylinder
there, and
thing
that
is our
has been out there,
rendezvous?
Yeah,
they've always
that's the
been
mining rig.
modeled, or
So
not
weird
modeled
seeing it all clustered
pieces
together
after
like
the
this.
MCU.
Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
Ebrium-based nanoresin.
That definitely looks like a
Whatever. I'm
frickin'
just saying, it's a
man.
lot to take in.
A Nimrod face right there from X-Men. Like one of those old style ones.
Everybody keep an eye out for any good scrap or components. You know,
come back here.
I think I do sort of get it. Thousands of worlds fighting for some fleeting greater good. Guess it is kind of poetic. Cheer up. Just because the war was horrible doesn't mean there wasn't good times along the way. Yeah, I am mostly talking about stuff blowing up.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Yeah, no, so like,
It's
like
strange. I have not encountered any corpses in the wreckage.
Probably got disintegrated when their ships went kaboom. Or the nanoresin absorbed them. Could explain its propagation. Oh, look! Yellow and blue. Looks like an old Nova Corps frigate. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably died on that ship.
Killjoy, why'd he even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so why here? You think it's to impress Gamora? Like...
Don't know if you noticed, Rocket, but people aren't exactly falling over themselves to hire us.
Oh, I have
square
noticed.
button is
If this job pans out, sure we'll get money, but also a rich new client. We need to impress Lady Hellbender with a monster she's interested in, not just any old critter.
Which is why we should have gone after Fin Fang Foom.
We won't impress no one
Fang
if we're
Fang
dead.
Foam. Talking about, I was about to
I
talk
heard
about Iron Man
Nova Corps
too.
once wanted to cover
Fang Fang Foom,
entire
that's,
planets in NovaNet, just like this place.
Shang-Chi. Yeah, no, he was in Shang-Chi, but I guess he wasn't necessarily like he may, Fing Fang Foom may have been in Shang-Chi, but he wasn't necessarily like like Shang-Chi's papa.
I'm okay.
Almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Not
What's it called?
funny.
I think they made kind of a reference to the new and like super popular like Shang-Chi. It's kind of cool, but it's a good like little
How many
misnomer.
of
But
these ships did you personally destroy, Assassin?
like what?
You know,
Like
I like
what,
this.
what makes this game
is
so
fun.
entertaining right now for me is the
The
fact that
three
it's
of
like a
us
different style,
hanging
timeline.
out,
It's a different
just like when
storyline,
we started
entirely
this game.
separate from the
Before
MCU, and it's
you
not
know
something you
who
can
joined
really
us.
know what to expect.
I do not hate
Phone
everybody.
numbers.
I tolerate Quill. Quill's a swell guy.
I hope you get that promotion, Rocket.
Come on, Rocket. Drax and Gamora are valued additions to the team.
You're only saying that because she's listening.
Is that why your plan has Drax and I taking the ship?
Maybe. Hey, can't a guy want to spend some quality time with his friends?
Okay, so Rocket's still kind of like an ass, but he's not like as much of an ass as he was in like Guardians 2. It seems like him and Peter Quill got a close relationship
Whoa!
compared to like Peter and Gamora. You know, it seems like there's like more of a
Sure.
bromance than there's a romance
There we
here.
go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, Groot, you think we can find pieces of the Tryon shard in here? You happy, Quill? You found the thing. I told you was there, but you didn't listen. Dead end.
The mythical void.
That's it. Walk of shame. Of course he could know. I told him.
What's it called though? Wait, no, I don't know what to expect. But there's a lot of talking at the beginning though. Alright, so report courage or to our horror. Know this, for a brief and critical moment, Builder found peace. We accomplished everything we set out to do. Our parents' sacrifice will make a difference in our final hour. If you guys want to read that, you know, pause it.
After we sell the monster, I
Yeah,
said
no,
we had
like
to know.
Rocket's different.
You done gloating?
Peter's different. It's funny though, in the comics, Peter and Gamora don't even end up together. Like, Peter and like Kitty Pryde, I think, from X-Men, end up getting together.
I'm sure it's safe-ish. Safer than flying with
Definitely,
I heard that.
like an MCU thing, just to go ahead and like, you know, bring about a relationship and like, you know, whole sorts of all sorts of like unnecessary romances. But I'm not gonna lie, I did like the relationship. Oh fuck.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Didn't scare you, did I?
No.
Aw. You were worried. That's cute.
Shut up, both of you.
See, romance.
Peter Quill, the
That's kind of cool. I like that. It's just different feeling.
I'm doing exactly what we planned to
This is
do.
like kind of like.
She is also quite contrarian.
We talked about this on the Milano, Drax. Try harder.
And they do callbacks. Yeah, so I definitely like the differences. We'll see how far those contrasts go. Oh fuck.
All good, no worries. But watch your step, guys. This junk isn't as stable as we think. Take that, brittle stuff.
Fuck. Oh no, I know what I need to do.
You can nearly get killed by another giant sheet of metal.
Don't have to wait for me if you're in such a rush, Rocket.
I'm not gonna be trying to do everything, but I am gonna be trying to do like 90% of everything. Let's see. But gross.
Gross.
Nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As if. Whoa, what the? Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the Flarkin thing, it might as well be my stuff. Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead. I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's grim. Yeah, try not to think about it. It's better not to wonder what happened to anyone working on these old wrecks. It was a long time ago anyways.
Quarantine zone, Ibrium. Also discuss long-term disposal once the sphere is sealed permanently, even though its contents have been rendered substantial. And more hazardous materials will not be rendered. First reason rendered proposals are pushing into the star. Process against the proposal, but we don't know what kind of a reaction it will cause. So the proposal launches a nowhere rift, where it should theoretically cease to exist. With the nowhere rift. So there's a rift of space time in nowhere space. That's kind of cool. Yeah. So, well, this is like a really toxic part of the universe that we probably shouldn't be in. So that's what this is all about. Well, let me scan it. Let me scan it.
Amazing! I should have been recording. Bridge over, Groot. I want to see if he's alive.
I am Groot.
I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, Scott Stain, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Okay, there's a crapped-out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it. No big deal.
Easy there, Quill. Pretty sure nothing's gonna jump out at you. Except maybe me and Groot.
Yeah, like the comic version of like what's it called? Peter Quill. Oh Jesus. So much talking every 10 minutes. Saying something.
We'll keep an eye out. Get it?
Alright. No.
Get it? Floor! Trying to bring the whole place down, Quill?
I shot a thing.
I get it. First tool in the old toolbox.
How's Team Rocket doing down there?
We're fine. Waiting for Quill to show up.
Your team was tasked with keeping Peter Quill safe.
Am I supposed to fall in holes instead of him?
Yes. His fragile Terran frame cannot handle the impact.
Ooh, don't touch.
Oh, what?
You little guy.
Is that an eyeball? Oh, is that a fucking... Those eyes? Fuck that thing.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Whoa.
You dead, Quill? We can hear
damn.
your wussy
Oh,
squeal
that's
even without the comm.
Little busy.
Huh. That's cool. Yeah.
If Quill dies, we all get a bigger
That's
cut.
cheating! You guys should have seen that. It was this weird blobby thing.
I
Not
already
falling
done
for
did
this
it.
again.
Yeah, did I play this game a little bit? I did. I do know.
So jiggly!
I know what is gonna happen at all times. No, I only played a little bit to get an idea about the game. I got so far. And then I decided to start over and start taping it. You know, doing my homework.
I would say Miracle's posterior is more round than fat.
Whoa, what just happened?
Die, blobby thing! Get it, Quill!
Oh, that was cool.
Everything okay over there?
Quill nearly got himself eaten by a blob or something. Should have heard him squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny.
I thought it was funny. No, yeah, no. Peter Quill from the comics is way different from the movies. It's not like Peter Quill's stupid in the movies. I think that, like, they obviously really play off
That is
of
exactly the kind of scrap
Chris
we're
Pratt's
looking
like
for. Way
personality
to go, buddy.
and his
Don't be
charisma.
so modest. That was a
And
great
again, it
fight.
gives a character a certain like a different kind of
Quill,
feel
we got
for
a lot
sure.
riding on your gal pal's
Like
mystery
he's
monster
not necessarily
tip.
the
I hope she's
strategist,
legit.
like the super intelligent guy that he is. Like the super like he's pretty intelligent. He's like, really intelligent, but he's also kind of manipulative, and he's also kind of like I guess they do show that because he's like, you know, player and stuff, and he does try to like get at Gamora with like the headphones, and he does play like sort of manipulative guy a little bit. Yeah, you know, it's like they don't necessarily focus
Like, you
on
could even tell if she had an honest face.
Trust in the
Always
plan,
trust the plan.
guys. Everything is checked out
They
so
mostly
far,
focus
right
on,
down
like,
to the
some,
mining
like,
ship.
the super
We
intelligent
put our
guy that
thumpers
Peter
in the
Quill is,
right
but you know what, they
places,
do
and we'll
show
bag
that
that
they,
monster.
through his actions
Quill
is,
knows
like,
all
with,
about
with,
putting thumpers in the right places.
with like, you know, with what he does in
And
you
getting
know, all the action
monsters in
scenes
the
that he's in,
sack,
how like
too.
fucking quick on his feet he is. So I can't say that they're all that different, but their differences with the few nope, the differences they have are a little noticeable.
Mother of Scott! Move!
Are you kidding me?
Peter's got some hips. I'm not gonna lie.
You okay, Groot?
Yeah, I guess guy's definitely a dancer.
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
You don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nice-like. He does it for me
All
all
right,
the
Groot.
time.
Let's see that cool viney thing. That's one hell of a party
It's just
trick,
so
big
fucking
guy.
intense. Yeah, and I do like this look of
Gross.
Groot better
More
than the
ship
other
eaters.
ones.
Oh, they're everywhere.
Like MCU Groot looks cooler. He also sounds a
Hey,
little cooler. I
think
guess,
Groot
like
can make it to
Vin
that?
Nope, that's way too far. All right. Boom! Right under your nose, Quill.
Diesel. Shut your mouth. No, that is more face. Son of a bitch.
So what do I gotta do to get a last name like Drax's?
Catathians have no need for surnames.
What about the Destroyer?
It is a moniker to mark the countless I slaughtered during a shameful period of untempered rage.
We gotta go that way, across the gap.
So that was an
Somehow.
interesting this exposition.
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
Hey, Greenies, you see any blue and gold ships out there, you let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We will restrain them until we are done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here. Even if it means leaving us behind.
Flark that!
Trust me, I've dealt with Nova Corps before. Even helped them catch real criminals. I can talk my way out.
You think that Milano can outrun a fully powered Nova Centurion?
She's done it before.
Nova Centurions probably had to tow all the scrap to one place.
I am Groot.
Sure, not really their job.
I am Groot.
Okay, here we go.
All right, set her down right there.
I am Groot.
Yep, one to go. Flark! No! No! Flark and Skaggy! Kratak and batteries fried, that's what's wrong.
Looks like this med kit is tuned to Kree biology. A shame we don't have any Kree on the team.
You mean a blessing? Stop flarking around.
I love
Gamora,
flarking around.
when are you gonna share your contacts and sources?
When will you share yours?
What?
Hey! A huge power generator! How do we hook it up?
We don't! That thing would toast our little thumper.
Can't we condense the power through a routing funnel or something? Found a compressor! No charge!
No charge, no good. This place really makes you...
What?
What Nova Corps hoped to do by sweeping all this up and forgetting about it.
Maybe they just wanted to move on.
Found something with a charge! Kinda looks like a spacey car battery. Okay, this thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is... minuscule. At best. You'll be fine. What are you waiting for, Quill? Grab it!
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So, watch my back.
Watch it from what?
Oh shit.
Just grab the battery and give it a yank.
Okay. Different. Placing singles and mobile enemies in small areas for a short time.
It's like pumping a sick! We're just killing party favors! Just keep these things away from me!
I'd rather just frightened by the skinny bugs.
Oh, crap!
Oh.
Thanks for the heads up, bud!
Oh damn.
I hate bugs! Fun to pop, though!
Oh, did they turn into smaller ones? No way. Also annoying.
Good! Use that fear! Kill them all!
Man. Looks like that one's like pregnant with other ones.
Just keep swinging those branches! Lights out, eyeballs! We're just killing party favors! They're really coming out of the woodwork!
I have not encountered any wooden structures.
Hold them down, Groot! Just keep these things away from me! Done!
That's kinda cool.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time. Come on, 2 down, 2 to go. I don't see any way out of the missile bay except that passage, bud. Quill, we found a way out. Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be with all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive? If the 2 of us gotta lug that monster...
Guys, we deliver this monster to Lady Hellbender, we'll get bigger payouts. Jobs that don't suck.
A ship for each one of us!
I mean, a team only needs one ship.
Perhaps a more spacious ship.
What? No, I love my baby.
We can modify her. I'd kill for a gunner's rotunda.
We'll think about it.
I'm Groot.
Groot wants a plant.
Groot, man, we will get you 2 plants.
I am Groot.
Nice. well, you know, seems like we have come to a agreement. No, well, I guess this is it. This has been about an hour. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope if anyone's watching, y'all like and subscribe, dog. Yeah, no, just trying to get back into the swimming thing, so we'll see how this goes.
That
Definitely
thing is ridiculous.
Looks like,
Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree Sentry. A
never mind,
robot,
space.
but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size.
How do you know all this?
Because they were my fellow experiments back on Half-World. Most of my parts came from the cybernetics hangar next to the door, so I got a sneak peek at all the new killbots. I could see the parts come and go from my my cage.
I didn't mean to open old wounds.
Most of them are just scars now anyways. This old Kree tech gets me wondering, where would I be now if those blue buttscots managed to keep me locked into their half-world experiments? Yeah, chances are you'd be climbing over bits of me right now. I can hear your visor working. Better not be cheating on our bet, Quill.
How can you hear that?
I wasn't even a person to the worst of the Kree's mad scientists. More like a real smart walking gun.
A very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times.
And they still haven't fixed it to this very
The entire
fucking
facility
day.
was the problem. I wish I'd gone back and blown it up before the end of the war.
The double agent is trying to lull me into a false sense of security.
Get a load of this, Rocket!
I hear you scanning. Don't worry, I ain't even gotten serious yet. Any bets on what this monster's gonna look like? How many legs? Like, more than 4?
It will be majestic.
What does that look like?
We shall see.
Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Group, just like fist the air. Yeah.
Now, I want to
Like a
see
Power
you do
Ranger.
that to something in combat. Wait, is that... Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill!
We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot part inside my head.
Robot part inside your head. Inside a giant robot head. Ha!
You know what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
That's cheating.
All right, Thumper goes there, Quill.
It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I gotta test it real quick.
Not again. Rocket!
I only flipped the switch on and off to see if it started.
Yeah, tell them that!
Gotta love that kill radius.
Oh, that was pretty dope. That was pretty dope. Everything in the impact area. Do I get like an idea about the impact area before it's set off, or is it just
At
like
least they
this
make a
is the
good
shot?
splat!
It is indeed.
We're just killing party favors.
Get him down, Groot!
What is happening? What is that sound? Is it like something's blowing up?
See, I knew you'd get it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna murderize
Darn it! I thought we were safe! Oh, come
What the fuck is that thing, yo?
Slugs?
Don't gawk at it. Shoot it.
Very helpful, thanks!
You're welcome. Now stop distracting me.
Do we really need to test these
Nope,
things?
that's not what it is.
Appreciate the confidence in my work, but yes,
Yeah, so just a lot of spamming, kind of just like, you know, shooting from the distance. That's alright.
Oh yeah! It is like that time! Ready!
What is going on with the sound though?
At least they make a good splat! That's the spirit! I'm loving this! Not a chance! I've gotten way more! Pushed up! How are there this many of them?
Perhaps they serve as nourishment for the monster. See?
Take this! And that!
I suppose this guy's like wasn't attacking at the same time.
See? I knew you'd get into it. Oh yeah! I'm gonna murderize the lot of ya!
Did he kill me or did I win? I won. Alright, good.
Nice splatter, Rocket! I know, right? What was that worth? 5 points?
Oh, come on! You can't just give yourself points like that.
Sure I can. Hey, green team. Looks like we're done installing our thumpers.
Great job. We'll meet you at the mining ship.
This definitely comes in handy. Boykisha. Oh.
Quill, I know you ain't the best at directions, but that's where we came from. How does he keep getting lost? Why
Just
would he
paying
go
attention
on
is just gonna be
purpose?
the key to my riches.
Great. Now let's go. He says after you.
Thanks, Groot.
All right, mining rig is right there. Of course it's secure. As secure as a broke-down Shatari shipwreck's ever gonna be. Yes! The resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this.
Rocket?
Oh, Clark.
Guys, jump!
No, no! Ah! Groot! Groot!
Groot! Buddy, you're okay!
Fine. You flarking piece of moldy driftwood! You could have died saving me! I love you too, you selfless son of a chop. Come on, Quill. He says he'll meet us at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
That's it? We're not going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay?
Alright,
Our
alright,
signal just
alright.
went dark.
Oh, Jesus.
His radio must have broke when he fell.
Rocket knocked an old shipwreck off balance and we lost Groot.
What? Is he hurt?
I didn't do nothing. It fell on its own. And Groot's fine. Team Rocket out. Why'd
Alright,
you have
here
to
we go.
go and tell
Oh.
Green Team the accident's my fault? Groot's fine anyways. There's nothing to worry about.
Whatever, right? Like you said, Groot's fine. Everything is fine.
Exactly. We're all fine.
Sure, fine.
So, hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys continue to, you know, if you guys start enjoying, I'm sure, someone's gonna eventually cancel this. If not, it's cool. Subscribe or don't subscribe, I don't give a duck. Yeah. Alright, Batman out. Deuces.